Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to your love reading for May. This is going to be a fun reading. So again, I've changed the format. So if you're a regular viewer, regular subscriber, you know for some reason the love readings always get a change up. I don't know why. That's just what's meant to be. So once again, I have changed it. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this reading. Subscribe if you do. Just some things out of the gate. This is going to be a general love reading, and we're going to use Oracle and Tarot cards to divine some messages about what you can expect for the month ahead concerning romance, love. The advice could be about the pair, it could be about someone new coming in, it could even be just personal development that you're going to go through to open space to either welcome new romance in or to repair anywhere you need healing. Anything like that, but it is going to be a general reading. So my only ask of you is that you take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. You may resonate with all the decks, you may resonate with one. If it doesn't vibe your situation, if you have to forgive too many things, that means that message, that part of the reading just wasn't for you. So let that go and only take what resonates, all right? Do not try to force any of the messages. You will know what's meant for you, all right? So let me tilt the camera down and we will start pulling some cards. See you in a minute. Hey Sag, welcome to your love reading. This is our new setup. So I have the Goddess Oracles here to give us some overview advice for the month ahead concerning love, relationships, and of course we will get our main message from the tarot spread. Alright, Kuan Yin, what advice do you have for Sagittarius for the month of April concerning April? Did I just say April? I totally said April. For the month of May concerning love and relationships. What advice do you have for Sagittarius about love and relationships for the month of May? Oh, this is good news. Let me get this pen out of the way. That Tai Chi rising. Looks like you guys are about to head into an upswing, Sag. Good news there. I'm going to pull both cards and then we'll read about them at the same time, alright? Alright, Isis, what advice do you have for Sagittarius concerning love and relationships for the month ahead? No, I'm feeling this card, whatever it is. Yes. Pyramid of Light. Step your vibration deeper into love. Love that. I think that was the first time in these videos where I cut it and I was like, I was getting the vibration from the card on the bottom. I was like, wait. That's not the one we want. Okay, let's start. Let's start with lovely Kuan Yin. Here we go. Your energy field is growing stronger with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. Sorry about that. There was like this high-pitched sound. It was like distracting me. I don't know. Maybe that's your frequency raising. But so yeah, literally, you guys are on an upswing. Spiritually, you guys are getting charged up. You're feeling stronger. I know I think it was your last reading. You know, you had some things that you needed to deal with. I think you're like. I want to say it was your spirit message reading for this month. You know, you kind of wanted to isolate and hole up and do you and do your own thing, and that just wasn't an option. Like there were going to be a lot of people coming for you and seeking your help or recognizing you for things, and you just kind of needed to deal with all of that. I feel like now you're starting to feel stronger. You're starting to feel more in your element. It's a very good thing. A very, very good thing indeed. And let's see, and it's funny that they described this energy as electric, and then you have Pyramid of Light, you know, another manifestation of electricity, right? All right, here we go. As a being growing in significant light, just talked about that, darker energies can become more attracted to you. There is nothing to fear and only more mastery and awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. Here is guidance on the skills you have within you now to deal with any undesired interference. Funny, we're just kind of, I mean, we're slightly different, but we just talked about having these surprise things seeking your attention. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is time now to end that interference with love and compassion. So, I mean, book close on that one. Definitely your energy is rising, probably because you are moving out of some type of situation, or at least it's stabilized, you've gained control of it, so you kind of know how to work within the system. With that, this card is bringing and speaking to spiritual protection. So I'll get a little serious on this. And obviously we're talking in aspects of relationships. So you could be moving out of a disappointing relationship, or maybe you had a little hiccup within an existing relationship. To me, this Pyramid of Light, it does speak to negative interference, usually of an energetic kind. So this isn't like the baby mama coming in, which it could be, but more often than not, this speaks to kind of energetic things that are just kind of clouding what's happening, or you know, bringing disappointment and things like that. So definitely clearing your own energetic field would be recommended. You may have been dealing with some old karmic things, and that could have been interfering. You know, things like that, especially if you were coming towards resolution. It's always right. It's right at the beginning and right at the end of these types of cycles where the energy and the intensity ramp up. You know, so it could definitely be that you're moving out of a karmic cycle, so that interference is kicking up. This Pyramid of Light is really about centering, energetic aligning yourself. It is about protection, so you definitely could consider, you know, saging yourself specifically. You could also sage spaces, like if you had a fight in a certain room, like you may want to sage that room. But definitely clearing out your own energy field. You may be carrying around some you know, stale negative baggage still energetically, so it may be a good time just to clear that out. You can do that through meditation. You could be, you know, carrying, you know, sacred things with you, stones for protection. If you know, wear amulets, things like that. Anything that has a significant grounding energy to it for you personally would be perfectly fine as well. The color black is usually really grounding, so you know, wearing black or having something that's black on you could be helpful as well. Wearing black accessories like jewelry, things like that, just to kind of give you a little protection as your power is growing, because you're not maxed out yet. So your energy is still on the rise. So until you're at full capacity, it may help to have some energetic protection. You know, and I don't think this is going to apply to all of you, but some of you out there, if this was like a hiccup in a relationship or with another person, they could have been like an energetic vampire. So something to be aware of there. Honestly, the way this is looking like, I probably want to say this person isn't a threat anymore, but just in case, just take some extra precautions, some extra protection, especially while you are kind of getting back to 100%. You know, maybe they knocked you down a couple pegs, and now it's time to get back to where you normally function. All right. All right, Spirit. What do you have to tell us about love and romance? Ooh, great first card, Knight of Cups. It's a card of the new suitor, so it could have someone coming in. Definitely take some clarification on that. Oh, okay. I was like, some. They were like, here, take half the deck. All right, let's start with these bad boys. Oh, that's a lot of cards. All right. Fab. Three of Pentacles. So teamwork, working together. Maybe you meet this person, you know, while working on a project, or they come through a friend. Also got the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is kind of interesting. So pages usually do speak to new beginnings, things like that. But you can kind of see, even in this deck, you can see there's something in that cup. I mean, one, it's got like a dessert in it. It's like full of like, I don't know, an ice cream sundae or something. But you can see there's like a little, if it'll focus, there's like a little blue fishy right there. It's kind of on a blue sky, so it's kind of hard to see. And there you can kind of see him. There's a little tiny blue fishy on there. I feel like this could be someone coming back from your past. Someone you already know, because something's already manifested. There's already something in that cup. So someone you already know, someone you already have had a connection with. Maybe you didn't date, but you've just heard of this person. Maybe connected once at a party and then, you know, didn't really go anywhere. I feel like someone could be returning. And then you have the Page of Swords. This could be either one of you or even both of you. Page of Swords is really, you know, seeing things differently, operating differently, doing something new. This is my like creative rebel thinker. You know, whether this is you or the other person, one or both of you are coming back into this situation changed, different, definitely for the better. You know, maybe it didn't work out. You know, if this is someone you dated and it kind of didn't go anywhere. Maybe you had a certain picture of them, you know, oh, they're not going to amount to anything. Oh, they don't show emotion, how I need them, you know, whatever this is. But they're truly coming back changed, or you're walking into this changed. You know, so maybe now is the time. Maybe now everything's more aligned. Here we have the Nine of Cups, emotional contentment, emotional needs being met. King of Wands, fiery, passionate, action-oriented. And then we have these two troubling ladies, Nine of Swords and Two of Swords. So anxious and worried about having to make a choice, not knowing which one is the right choice. I almost feel these are the two routes, like these are your two choices. Oh, you see this familiar face coming in, and you know, maybe you had problems before, or things just weren't so clear and didn't work out before. So it's almost like they're walking in and you're already picturing oh, we're not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to be racked with anxiety, trying to figure things out again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Or they give you everything you need, and you know, they're fueled by desire and motivation. It's a very passionate central energy going up top versus this nervous, anxious energy down below. Honestly, what I want to tell you, because this doesn't feel very significant. These two sword cards, I feel like they don't have as much weight as these two up here. Like even looking at them, like I almost don't see them. Like it's almost like they're shrinking away. But I feel like this is kind of what you've come to expect from this person, or you expect that you're going to feel this way because of this person. But honestly, something's new this time. Something's different. Like I think they're going to be walking up and you're going to be expecting this, but if you give it a chance and start exploring this option, you actually get full emotional fulfillment. Here you have the Queen of Cups down here. So Queen of Cups is definitely a very reserved energy. Normally her cup is covered and closed. She keeps it very close to her. You know, she's not going to let anyone, you know, look into her cup. You know, you need to prove your worth. You need to be special. And I feel like that's kind of where you guys are. You're kind of sitting here with your cup and you're like, I don't know if I'm going to let you in. I'm not sure about that. But look, underneath you have the High Priestess. Intuition, inner knowing, listening to that little voice inside. So you may have to check in. Give this person a chance and then really see how you're feeling. If you still feel the same, and you know your intuition is telling you, no, red flag, danger, 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 abort, 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 then by all means, abort. But if you give them the chance and you start getting little butterflies, you feel really good about this connection, things seem different, honestly, you should trust that they are different. And I feel like a lot of you will feel this, you know, even as they're approaching, maybe before you even start talking, you may just feel how things have changed. Because you or them have definitely learned something. You've learned something through this separation. You've come to understand yourself or this connection, or just how to relate to people in general. you're not going to be making the same mistakes as you did before. All right? Because even if I keep going further, you have the Hierophant card, which is a card of learning. Look at that. Hanged Man. Introspection, going within to find understanding and illumination. Coming out as the Emperor, in control of self, master, ambitious, powerful. Things have definitely changed. Definitely changed. Sagittarius, for those of you where someone is returning into your life, give them a chance. Give them a chance. If that doesn't resonate with you, then your message is down here with the oracles. You are on an upswing. Continue to protect yourself and strengthen yourself as this upswing starts to gain momentum and you get to max capacity. For the rest of you, give this person a chance. Whoever's coming back in, this isn't someone new. Literally, this is someone coming back in. Give them a chance. Things have changed for the better. All right, literally, I looked up at the camera. It was 1441 on the timer. Hilarious. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna wrap it up there. As always, sending you guys my love, wishing you the best. Take care. As always, let me know how this reading resonated with you. Hit me up in the comment section, or you can DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And of course, if you ever want to book a private session with me, all that info is in the description box below. Take care, Sag. I love you, and I will see you in your next video. Bye.